Welcome, everybody. It's Turbo Taormino here, and today is a great day because we are going to finish Monkey Island 4. Now let me go ahead and start this game. Hello, Ian. Hello, Glockinator. Hello, Cake. Hope everyone's doing well. I forgot to put on my pirate medallion. Sorry, I hit the microphone. Thank you for that hype. I appreciate it. So, for you select few who were able to stick around at the end of last episode, we meticulously beat Monkey Combat. We got the bronze hat back. We ended up losing all options for the ultimate insult. Hey, Code Mars. So, there's a few things we're going to do. We beat JoJo, which is fine. We got to pick up a couple other items. You just send me a leaf sticker next month, because I might make a DIY showing people how to turn stickers into magnets. I could send you one. I got a handful of them, to be honest. My wife and I made like... Trim the sails and roam the seas! My wife and I made a handful of them. Alright, we don't need to fight Monkey Combat no more. But we missed an item in the beginning. We need to go to this cavern. So we're gonna have to go through the lava field.
You fight like a dairy farmer. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Thank you so much for the host. And thank you so much for the bits. Code Mars for the bits. And Cake for the host. Thank you so much. So now we have a way to get across here. So we don't have to deal with that boat too much. Although we're still missing a couple items. So we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit. We're gonna have to get a couple other items, and then we should start to proceed towards the end game. And then, once we finish with Monkey Island, I actually picked up Detective Pikachu today. Can you guys see that without the glare?
You fight like a dairy farmer. How appropriate.
You fight like a cow. Thank you so much for the host, Ian. We also have this giant Detective Pikachu that we'll unbox when we start the Pokemon stream, Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu's voice is terrible. I wish it was, yeah, if you want, it's huge. If you want to compare it to the game, I posted a picture in Discord, but that's the level of the video game to the, to the amiibo. So it's pretty big. I'm very excited to mess with it. Okay. We're gonna go up here, I think. Yeah. Into the... Wait, okay. Down here. I wish it was Danny DeVito. I wish it was Danny DeVito, too. That would be hilarious. So we need to pick up this banana picker.
It's a gold-plated banana picker.
Sweet.
Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing.
Sweet. So now we got the nanner pickers. What else we gotta do? Let's check over here. We still haven't done this stuff. Oh, what the heck? Use banana picker with nifty rock formation?
That doesn't look like it needs picking.
With big
That
boulder?
doesn't look like it needs picking. It's not so useful with... That doesn't look like it needs picking.
Yeah, use the banana picker with the entire Monkey Island. I don't know if there's anything up there. We might have to go back. So... One thing I do know we have to do, we have to use the banana picker to pick up that bottle on the, remember we were trying to get the bottle before we were riding the boat and we just couldn't do it? Because we couldn't reach it? We're going to have to use the banana picker to get that bottle. But I hope everybody's doing well today. It's Friday. Good gracious, it's Friday. So, the in-laws, the word of LeChuck. Is there something? I thought I was supposed to pick something up around here. Glass window, podium, Father Rasputin, pews. By the way, Rasputin was a real guy. That can I not go down any further? There we go. In which this guy could not die. They literally had to, like, They shot him in the head. Excuse me for being a little gross. But they ended up shooting Rasputin in the head, and he still didn't die. And they ended up throwing him over into the ice water below this bridge, and he still didn't die. He almost fought his way out of it. It was ridiculous. Might go back to clip it. Goof times. Okay, so this looks like a little man. We're gonna use it on the shields, because we need thems. Give us these. But yeah, so the in-laws and my wife, they spent some time with each other because I have to work overtime, so I couldn't leave. But they ended up going to the beach today, and they're on their way to Naples now. They went to a beach earlier today, and now they are getting a hotel, so they're going to be able to all hang out. That means Turbo's going to be all alone tonight, which means that I'm really not going to be alone because we're going to be streaming together and we're going to be hanging out together tonight, so... Oh my god, Naples is where I'm living!
Your Holiness?
The weather is like mid-70s. Murray! Where are you? Let's do... Yeah, another plunge. Oh, your parents are down there now. Awesome. It's like 4 hours from where we live. Oh my god, I didn't even see him get it. Vincent.
What kind of word is bloom anyway? Bloom.
Okay. Alright, so let's pull our banana picker out. Wait, we need to go... Okay, I guess... Alright, we couldn't use it there, so let's see if we can wrap all the way around. I think we gotta go, like, right next to it. Let's go inside. Oh, okay, no, I guess not. This is very difficult to control. Alright. No. Okay, good. Now we gotta make a right, maybe.
It's not so useful without a banana to pick.
Get it! Get it, Guybrush! Alright, so conspiracy. I want to kind of harp on this Malaysia airline flight thing with the data that's coming out, right? So I talked to you guys about it before. The funny thing is, when I talked to you guys about it the other night, I couldn't find the Facebook post that I had all the information on it. So, which was weird. The entire post was gone, so that means the woman who ended up sharing all the data pulled the post down. But that's not the fact. 2 days later, the post reappeared, and my father had it on his page, I had it on my page, and I ended up saving all the data to my phone. Now, my friend, my wife's coworker, whose friend, and I mentioned this last time, apparently had saved the video and the images on his particular phone. When the post got pulled down, he tried to pull the data up to show other people, and the images were removed from his phone, and the video he tried to play was corrupted, and he couldn't play the video. I don't know if he's pulling everyone's leg, but that's his account. So, we're gonna go in here. And there's this little monkey. So what we're gonna do with this monkey, we're gonna give this monkey these little shields, and we're gonna take his accordion. Use shields with musically inclined monkey. Mandela effect. Who remembers watching Disney and seeing a Disney movie logo Tinkerbell flying around it? I remember that. She did the arc over it, right? Alright, so maybe I have to...
This monkey appears to have some musical talent, if you can call that music.
Can I climb up the ladder?
Hi there. It says HT on it.
Oh, we need the accordion for Herman Toofrot.
Nah. Nah.
There we go. That got him. What's your opinion on flat Earth? I don't think it exists. I think it's a little silly. I think there's too much evidence to show that that the Earth isn't flat. I'm more interested in the possibility of a hollow Earth, or that there's a sun within our Earth, like in our molten core or whatever. I think there's an actual Earth, or excuse me, a sun down there. Either it's hollow and there's people living down there, or there's a sun on the inside and then people are living down there. It's one or the other. It never happened. I remember as well. I thought Tinkerbell flew over. Or something like that, and it flew over. No, where it was like the Disney movie thing, she flew around it and flew to the top of the screen and booped the screen with her wand. Oh man, I don't remember. Alright, so now we got the accordion. We got the milk bottle. So let's go bother Herman Toothrot. Let's go throw stuff at his head again. I don't want to fight you, monkey. What's the Hollow Earth theory? So the Hollow Earth theory, there's a couple of them. So there was this pilot in World War II that was told to check out the North Pole area. And when this gentleman, who was an American pilot, was flying over, he found a massive hole in the North Pole area. And he saw like grass and trees and stuff under it, so he flew into the hole, and it was like sunny under there, and there was like plant life and trees, and there was an alien species there, and they said that they told him that they allowed him to pass through there on purpose because this whatever this race was under this alien race, they were worried of the capabilities of nuclear options that people had around the world at the time. And it was shortly after we dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima in Japan, and they were worried about our nuclear capabilities, and they were afraid that we were going to blow the Earth up, basically. So that's one. And then also there's other theories that Adolf Hitler was also very interested in alien technology and aliens and conspiracy theories as well. And he ended up moving a ton of troops into the North Pole area and all of his equipment and everything like that because he thought that it held some sort of power. All right, so let's go and throw the milk bottle at his head. Can I post a link? You go right ahead. As long as it's nothing nasty, you're all right.
Herman?
Where?
Ah.
Ow!
So not completely hollow, but like a big cave. Like, yeah, I think like that.
Me, you Russian Guybrush?
Herman!
You remembered me.
Of course. You're the kid who found my banana picker.
Yeah.
You've gotten all your memory back?
I think so. Quiz me, hotshot.
Let me click on it. I'd have to see the video with it like not being there. Do you remember Dinky Island? What's the earliest thing you remember? Let's see how much you can go back.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
That's a long time ago, Skippy.
Try.
I remember. It's 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
I'm washing ashore on Monkey Island. My head hurts. There's an accordion next to me on the beach.
An
Beautiful.
accordion?
Yep. I tried to play the thing for a few years, but I wasn't any good. So I threw it into a field of weeds.
We're gonna get a big reveal in a second, so let's go throw the accordion at his head. We just love throwing stuff at Herman. Hey Herman,
Herman?
catch.
Where? Ow! Ouch! What in the name of...
Hit him harder.
I just remembered where I left my pants.
Thank gosh.
Great, I guess. What about Ozymandias?
Ozymandias? Never heard of him. Wait! Now I remember! Oh no! But Triton's panty line, this is horrible!
Triton's panty line.
Oh, Oh, yeah, that's me.
Oh,
Herman.
someone was just pranking on YouTube.
Listen, Junior, you better take a seat because I got some whale staggering news to lay on you.
Listen to this,
Didn't know
guys.
whales could stagger, but go ahead.
Big reveal.
Okay, first of all, my real name isn't Herman Toothrot.
It's not.
What is it?
I'll get to that. First, let me tell you how I ended up here on Monkey Island. With nothing but a busted accordion, most of the clothes on my back, and a head full of broken memories.
Is this gonna take a while? I'm in kind of a hurry.
Stow it, Blondie, this is important. Like so many stories, it began some 20 years ago in a bar on the other side of the world.
Looks like Doodle Bob.
I've been lured out of my peaceful retirement in the Caribbean by the thrill of a dangerous sailing regatta off the coast of Australia.
Australia? Wait a minute.
Hush up, kid, I'm telling a story here.
Sorry?
Anyhow, the night before the competition, I was steeling myself for the race with several pitchers of grog when I was joined at the bar by one of the other competitors, an unhappy Australian tycoon with the unlikely name of Ozzy Mandrill.
Ozzy Mandrill.
Yes. The poor guy seemed so sad, just because no one would do business with him anymore. Well, to cheer him up, I regaled him with stories of my adventures on the untamed Caribbean seas.
So you were the one who told Ozzy about the lucrative development opportunities of the Caribbean.
Yes, but that's not all. The next day, as I reached the race's halfway point, I'd already forgotten the grog-induced revelries of the night before. Suddenly, I found myself being rammed by another boat, pushed into a freakish whirlpool.
No.
It was none other than Ozzy.
I hate it when that happens.
It gets worse.
Oh
Yikes.
boy.
I hadn't just told Ozzy about the wonders of the Caribbean. I'd also told him about all of its terrible voodoo secrets. Secrets that men would kill to possess. I'd told him about the gate to heck known as Big Whoop. I told him about the unbelievable lineage of the three-headed monkey.
Oh.
Worst of all, I told him about the ultimate insult, the voodoo talisman that could make mice out of men.
Tooth
Remind me to never
rot.
tell you a secret.
Strangely, the whirlpool didn't kill me. Instead, it dropped me and my shattered ship on the other side of the world. By the time I had righted myself, I had no idea who I was or where I came
He's
from.
still drinking in the
I
sand.
took the name Herman Toothrot after the remaining letters on my accordion. H.T.
HT? Wait a minute, you're not telling me that you're really...
That's right. My real name is Horatio Torquemada Marley.
But you can't be Governor Marley. I mean, everyone knows that H.T. Marley died over 20 years ago, off the coast of Australia, in a boat race.
Grandpa, get your stinking hands off
That's
of me, you
Elaine's
blaming
father.
octopus.
But sir, we're family. See? I married your granddaughter, Elaine.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I finally rid myself of 20 years of amnesia, and the first thing I learned is that my granddaughter has married the sorriest excuse for a pirate in the seven seas.
Oh boy.
Somebody get me a coconut so I can go back to being blissfully ignorant.
Oh no. Well, we know Herman Toothrot isn't really Herman Toothrot. He's Horatio Marley. Look at that. This whole time we've been mean to him. And throwing stuff at his head, and we were really just beating up our father-in-law. Alright, well, we're gonna... Alright, well... Horatio Torquemada Marley? Whatever. Alright, so now that we got that done out of the way, we know the true origin of tooth rot. Gotta go over here. And we're gonna use the nanner picker. We're gonna pick them nanners.
That doesn't look like it needs picking.
Wait, this one.
Got one.
We're gonna keep picking nanners. So guys, remember for April to put a game or a system that you would like me to play for April, because April's gonna be Audience Appreciation Month. So what we're gonna try to do is play a bunch of games that we can play together, like community games, like not just...
Hey, stop that.
not just Animal Crossing, but maybe like Mario Kart, maybe Left 4 Dead 2, whatever games you have that I might possibly have that we can play together. We're going to want to try to play that, so put your suggestions on my feed on Twitch, and we'll take those suggestions into consideration. Alright, so let's give a nanner to Timmy. Timmy wants a nanner?
Here, have a banana.
Now Timmy should follow me. Come with me, Timmy! Let's go around here. I think I gotta give him another one. Oh, is he just gonna go in? Timmy, I got a nanner for you.
Here, have a banana.
Follow me into this creepy dark mine shaft, Timmy. Don't worry, you will get another nanner for it.
Stealing my gold, Sonny?
Oh gosh.
Horatio?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
Why did he just show up?
There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. It's a pouch. It looks pretty useless. What could be behind this wall of boards?
Alright, so let's go down here.
It's a closed vent of some sort. It's a big metal door. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door.
Do we gotta give another nanner to, oh
A
wait.
whole bunch. It says HT on it.
I don't think that would help anything.
Let's go pull this lever. Let's see what this lever does. Ride mine car.
It's broken.
Oh.
I'm not picking that up.
It's the lever that It's the lever that controls the track switch.
Do I use the nanner picker on the roots? Why do the roots keep being like an option?
That doesn't look like it needs picking. That doesn't look like it needs picking. I don't think Timmy would like that.
Timmy, I got us another nanner. Oh no, I don't want to eat it myself.
Ow, ow, ow.
Timmy's like, no.
Those look too heavy to be carrying around.
Why you're eating my nanners?
Here, have a banana.
Okay, now he's following me. Can we stick a nanner in this slot? Hey, Arya!
I can't put a banana in there. The vent is closed.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Timmy's like in the way.
And that didn't accomplish anything.
Alright, so let's put this away. Let's open the vent. There we go. Now let's use the nanner on the portal.
And that didn't accomplish anything.
Go in there!
I'm not picking.
It's dark. There's no way I'll be able to fit through that portal.
I'm not picking that up.
Alright, so now he can't get out. I'm sick. Oh no. I hope you feel better, Arya.
Here, monkey, monkey, monkey.
Yeah!
Worked like a charm.
Alright, now let's give him that
Have a
nanner.
banana.
Yeah. You deserve it, Timmy. Go boy. You're a good boy. Alright, now we're in the... Oof. Jeez. In this big old tube.
These controls seem too small for a human. I wonder what they're for. It's a ladder. Why? The hatch is closed. It's a ladder.
Okay.
It's
seems to have fallen into the machinery.
A weed whipper. Can use a nanner picker on it.
Got it.
Okay. What did I just pick up?
Is really starting to come in handy.
A weed whipper.
It's a Stanco brand weed whipper. It slices and dices your strongest weeds into table salad.
That is my opinion on all salads. Weeds. Okay. So I think I got to do something else from the outside. Stay here, Timmy. Yeah, go, boy. No, Timmy, stop following. You stay in the mine shaft like a good little monkey. Alright, so we got to go to the big old monkey head. And I think I got all I need to get. If I'm not mistaken. So we'll see. But yeah, so Ari, I'm gonna do, once we beat this game, I'm expecting to beat it maybe in like an hour, maybe another hour and a half. Hour if we're lucky. We're gonna play some Detective Pikachu. I don't know how long I'm gonna play it, but I do want to show it off a little bit. I'm excited to play it. I haven't really looked into the game much. All I know is it's kind of like a departure from regular Pokemon, so I kind of like different Pokemon games that are different, or I'm not just Pokemon games, but I mean just like different than the normal games. Like, for example, Mario is a side-scrolling platformer, or it used to be, right? But when Mario came out with Super Mario RPG, I was like, oh my god, this is super fun, because it was Mario out of his element. So this is Pikachu and Pokemon out of their element. So I'm really interested in playing this game.
His hat doesn't really go with that.
Alright, we're going to use the hat on the head. Don't blame me, I had this gray box over the verbs.
Now, if I can somehow manage to stick this huge head onto a golden man, I'll have a giant ultimate insult.
Okay, well, we don't got to do that. We have this nanner picker that looks like a person, and we'll just connect it with the monkey's nose. I'm excited to see it. I haven't looked at the game either. And then I also have this massive Pikachu amiibo. Let me try to get the... Yeah. He's
Guess
so
there's more than one way
huge.
to skin a monkey. I
So-
sure am glad I've got this banana picker.
So we're gonna unbox that as well. All right, let's go inside the monkey. Let's go.
Hey, there's a hidden passage back here.
Don't you just love how they show you that grave of JoJo Sr. right there that we killed him in Monkey Island 1?
Hey, this place looks like some sort of control room.
Okay, let's press all the buttons.
I'm not picking that up. Can't imagine that this steer the giant monkey head. That just sounds so wrong. It's closed. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that. Let's see. Temperature, pressure, monkeys. They all read 0. Lots of random unlabeled buttons. Somebody needs to learn some user interface design theory.
Banana chair.
Looks like an interior... I'm not picking that. Better not. Looks like an interior designer must have been trapped on the island at one time. There appear to be a bunch of valves and pressure lines running into this control panel. I'm not picking that up. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. I can't use this. It's quiet. There doesn't seem to be any pressure buildup.
Alright, what else we got in here?
Let's see. Temperature. They all read 0. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. Better not. Steer the giant monkey head? That just sounds so wrong. Nothing happened.
Huh, there's gotta be something in here.
Steer the giant monkey head? That just sounds so wrong. Nothing happened. It's closed. Nothing happened.
Okay, so let's get out of here.
That leads back outside. I'm not picking that up.
Just go down the ladder, Guybrush. Hello, I have the stomach flu. Ended up having to go to the hospital yesterday. Oh my god, because I got dehydrated. I've quarantined myself so the world is safe. Well, thank you for thinking of all the rest of us. Yeah, stay hydrated. That's your biggest thing when you have the stomach flu. Get your electrolytes. Make sure you're eating some salt so you retain some of that water as well. Let's go back down. Maybe we're supposed to go to Timmy or something. But I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Hopefully it doesn't stick around for long. Do you think you just ate something bad, or do you think you just picked up something from someone? Yahoo! What's going on, Gerbrick? Hope you guys are doing well. We are on the tail end here of Monkey Island 4. We should be beating it very soon.
Grandpa?
Quit.
That's no way to talk, sir. We're gonna have to work together to defeat Ozzy and LeChuck.
LeChuck's involved too?
Did I say LeChuck? I meant to say Ozzy and his duck. If by involved you mean working hand in hand with Ozzy to destroy the pirate lifestyle as we know it, then yeah. Actually, he's the new governor of Melee Island.
Actually, he's the new governor of Melee Island.
Gadzooks! Where's my granddaughter?
She disappeared right after the election.
Phew, that's a relief.
Why?
Because of the one secret I didn't reveal to Ozzy before he tried to kill me.
Doing fine. Are you gonna play more Monkey Island games after this one? Yes. So not tonight. I'm gonna turn on my 3DS once we're done here. I have Detective Pikachu, and then I also have this massive Detective Pikachu amiibo I'm gonna open up in the stream. We're gonna play a little bit of Detective Pikachu. If it's something that you guys really like, then we can continue to do it into April. But starting next week, we're going to start Tales of Monkey Island, and there's 5 episodes to that, so depending on how long it takes to defeat those episodes, it was early Telltale, so I think I remember one episode only taking like 2 hours, but I think I remember another that was like 6 hours, so depending on how many hours it's going to take, I may have to do them all week in order to beat them by the end of March, but we're definitely going to run through Monkey Island 5, so I have it in my catalog. I played them all consecutively. That'll be a personal goal of mine. So, yes, I will be playing them. Okay, the secret of Monkey Island. The real secret of Monkey Island. The secret of your missing pants. The secret of milking a questionably popular video game franchise.
The secret to milking a questionably popular video game franchise?
Of course not. I'm talking about the secret of the 4th piece of the ultimate insult.
The one that had to do with the
He's
governorship
huge.
of Melee Island? I was wondering about that. What is it?
It's this.
That looks like the Melee Island gubernatorial seal.
It is the official gubernatorial seal of Melee Island.
It's very big.
One of them, anyway. A good governor always keeps a spare around, in case the original gets lost. The seal is the key to unlocking the dread power of the ultimate insult. Without it, it's just a funky-looking maraca. Now,
Okay.
Guybrush, this is very important. Where is the other gubernatorial seal?
I guess it's with Elaine. She rarely lets it out of her sight.
Oh, that's good. As long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find her, they'll never be able to make the ultimate insult work.
Uh-oh. So we have the 4th piece to make the ultimate insult. But Elaine had one too, so if they have it... Oh, this neck guy.
Free grog, my pockmarked fanny. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Don't be looking at me, you mangy mongrel. I voted for Elaine, I did.
Well, I certainly didn't vote for that bilge-rat LeChuck.
Well, if none of us voted for him, then why is he the governor? And why are we being forced to build this colossal commemorative statue of him in the center of town?
I think he had a different voice in the beginning of the game, by the way.
This is horrible. LeChuck has enslaved my people. It's a good thing my grandfather isn't alive to see this. Why is he making them build that statue? What does that have to do with the ultimate insult? What's happened to Guybrush? What's
Oh
that
my
smell?
gosh.
Oh, ex-Governor Marley.
Oh no!
Hard woman to find, you know that?
Obviously, not hard enough. You must be Peg-Nose Pete.
Aye. The Governor and Mr. Mandrill have a few questions they'd like to ask you.
Gee, you know, I'd like to, but I have to wash my hair for the next 7 years.
I really must insist.
Oh boy. By the way, Monkey Island 5 actually has a huge twist in the game that I really love and I didn't expect. So no spoilers, but there is something really cool that they involved into that game. Actually, there's a couple twists. I remember playing Monkey Island 5, and I guess this kind
Like
of...
I said, as
Hold
long
on.
as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find Elaine, the ultimate insult can never be completed.
Maybe we should come up with a backup plan.
Okay, so now we got this gubernatorial symbol. We need this. So I remember playing Monkey Island 5 for the first time, and I actually got pretty emotional at the end of the game. That's slightly spoilery, but we'll leave it at that. But I did like what they did with 5. Because I knew 5 was the end of everything. It was the end of Monkey Island. It was the end of the series. We were never going to get another Monkey Island iteration or anything like that. So, you know, there's a lot of things that I can imagine people doing, like, animated series of. I can definitely see them doing a Monkey Island series, like, of, like, cartoons and stuff. Because just think about it. You follow Guybrush. He's stupid. He's punny. You know what I mean? And he's sailing around as pirates. I guess the pirate fad is kind of gone now. It kind of really picked up with the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Get out of here, you dang monkey! Alright. But I could definitely see like an animated style Monkey Island show. Let's go win the monkey mouth.
I wonder what all this stuff does.
I gotta use the gubernatorial symbol in here somewhere because we've used 3 pieces of the ultimate insult already. So this has to go somewhere in here. I just don't remember where.
That doesn't seem like a good use for this. With what? That doesn't seem like a good use for this. That doesn't seem like a good use for this. That doesn't seem like a good use for this. That doesn't seem like a good use for this.
In my opinion, I think they would have made a better shoe than game. Better show than a game. Well, I mean, we have to remember that like this type of game
Doesn't seem like a good use for this.
is it's probably this one in the prominent slot. This game is it's an older style type game. It's a point and click. You're supposed to walk around, you're supposed to talk to everybody, you're supposed to gather story, and you're supposed to figure out puzzles. It's a slow paced game. There's not a lot of built up anticipation, so it's not huge with a lot of audiences, especially the gaming audience now. Where in my opinion, I don't think that it doesn't fit the style of games that are released now to this type of generation playing video games. It's an older generation type of game. He's flying through the game.
I'll just put the gubernatorial symbol here. Hey, it fits.
There we go.
Nothing happened. The temperature gauge reads 0. I guess it could use some heat.
Okay, so...
That doesn't seem like a good use for this. That doesn't seem like a good use for this. That doesn't seem like a good use for this. That doesn't seem like a good use for this. There appear to be a bunch of valves and pressure lines running into this control panel. Didn't do anything.
Okay.
Didn't do anything. Let's see. Temperature, pressure, monkeys. They all read 0.
Levers, gauges. Oh, there's a...
That doesn't seem like a good use for this.
Okay.
Nothing happened. The temperature gauge reads 0. I guess it could use some heat.
Okay, so temperature gauge, which means that we got to do something, I'm assuming, with the lava flow.
It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing. It seems to have failed due to a stress fracture and too much torsional pressure.
Can we pull on it? Where are you going, Guybrush?
It's lodged in there too tight.
We gotta do something with the lava. So let's go back to the lava pit, I think. See, there's lava here. I just don't want to run into that monkey. Go up. Ah! Okay, good. Oh, maybe there's something I'm supposed to do at the top of the thinger? I thought I was supposed to, like, divert the lava, but I guess the lava's already down there. So let's go... We're able to go to the top of this ridge, and we didn't do anything up here. So let's see if there's something we can do.
I wonder how these rocks managed to get stacked this way. I can't use this.
Alright, what can we do? We use this for something? Weed whipper?
That's not a weed, and it doesn't need to be whipped.
Okay. What else we got? Yeah, this weed whipper.
It's a stand. It slices and dices your strongest weeds into table salad. It's a Stanco brand weed whipper.
Okay.
It slices.
Huh. Our options are only big boulder. Can we push that big boulder? Let's go see. We didn't really go in here.
There's just a big, empty, flat area over there. And it's just a box canyon, so it'd be a waste of time to explore further.
So when you hit that invisible wall, they're like, "Hey, don't worry about it."
It's the lever that controls the... There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. I don't think I can pull those plants down through the ceiling.
Oh, here we go. Weed whacker.
I'd rather not.
What are you talking about?
I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
Or he deserves his own show. It would be like that. Like I said, I really think they would do. I mean, I think that they can do a lot of good shows.
That's not a weed, and it doesn't need to be whipped.
Can I pick up a torch or something?
It's a pouch, and it looks pretty useless.
Can we do something with the pouch? Weed whack it?
That's not a weed, and it doesn't need to be whipped. That's not a weed, and it doesn't need to be whipped. That needs a coconut like it needs a big frilly hat.
Alright, we still have... Maybe we can lure Timmy down here. Where's Timmy at? Timmy, I got more nanners. Oh, dang it. I don't want to eat it myself. It's a good source of potassium.
Here, have a banana.
Yeah, Glockinator, I ended up only doing Monkey Island. Only doing Monkey Island. Let's see if he follows me all the way through. I only started the game this month, so I mean... No, he's not following me.
Here, have a banana.
So I think I'm making pretty good time through the games. I mean, it's the 4th week. Well, it's the 3rd. It's the 3rd week of March. Come with me. And we're 4 games in.
That wouldn't go well with bananas. That wouldn't go well with bananas.
Alright, I'm just gonna eat it. Whatever.
What in the Sir Francis Drake does all this machinery do?
Wait, there's a... Strange controls. No, I don't want that. I want... Oh, I don't have the nanner picker anymore.
It's the official symbol of the governor's office. It's a ladder. Why? It's a ladder. It's a ladder.
I'm not picking that up.
Strange controls, strange controls. Oh,
I
valve.
wonder what this valve, curious as I am, I think I'll leave it alone for safety's sake.
I'm not picking that up.
I wonder what this curious as I am, I think I'll leave it alone for safety's sake. And I could be scalded by steam or something.
Okay, so let's crawl into the tube. I'm gonna look it up. Okay. Yeah, they're saying to put that switch where it's supposed to go, but I'm kind of... I think like I might be missing something. See, monkey combat. Accordion. Jojo the monkey leader. Okay, I got it now. So we gotta go above where the weeds are, I think. Let's go over here. We're supposed to use the weed whacker somewhere. But there are weeds over by this pool. I thought whacking the roots had to do with it, but I guess not. I guess this is what's gonna happen. So let's use the weed whipper on this. This is what I thought I was gonna do, but I thought I did it from under. Come on, get it over with. It froze for a second, so I want to hurry up and save. Alright, we get it. You're whacking weed. Just get it over with. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now the monkey has power. This PS2 load times, man. We're spoiled.
Back the.
Okay. Back the lava goes back to the earth where it came from. Alright, so let's save. Sorry for interrupting you, Guybrush. I just wanted to save real quick.
Lava goes back
Yes.
to the earth from whence it came.
Goodbye. No. You go this way. And now let's go into the monkey. And then now we'll put the gubernatorial symbol in the slot. Then once that's done, then we should... Uh-oh. It's retracting.
I can't believe I'm looking up the nose of a giant monkey.
Alright, well just get in the monkey's mouth, Guybrush. Just stop asking questions or making statements.
I wonder what all this stuff does.
There we go. Now everything's lit up. Let's put the gubernatorial symbol in the slot.
That doesn't seem like a good use for this.
Here we go. The ultimate insult. We're scaring all the monkeys. He's just running in circles. Oh, jeez. All the monkeys. Oh, the monkeys know what they're doing. After Effects.
Oops. I better get out of here before someone finds out what I did.
Relax there, son. We're going for a little ride.
Sure.
Pull that lever there, would you?
Ride? What do you mean by that?
We're taking this giant monkey robot to Melee Island to rescue my granddaughter.
Oh my
Giant
goodness.
Monkey robot. Are you sure you have all of your memory back? Maybe I should hit you again.
this reminds me of Pacific Rim that I just watched last night. I really liked it, although I really liked the first one. But they did a lot of things I wasn't expecting them to do in the new Pacific Rim movie, and I really enjoyed it. Well, looks like Timmy. Here we go. The ultimate insult. Goodbye, Timmy. We left Timmy on Monkey Island. All the other monkeys on Monkey Island came into our giant monkey, but then we had to leave Timmy, our only favorite monkey, on Monkey Island. What is with that? Guybrush kicks unusually large butt is the final act, everybody. I got my monkey notes from last night. Or 2 nights ago, rather. That I meticulously wrote down.
What in the name of Poseidon's pig sticker is that?
Unless I miss my guess, that's an ultimate insult amplification tower.
You just made that up, didn't you?
An amplifier, of course. Guybrush, this tower is part of Ozzy's fiendish plot.
Oh, I see. He plans to build really ugly towers all over the Caribbean, driving down property values to the point where he can scoop up all the land for a fraction of its real value. How ingenious.
What the flimdy-flam are you talking about? Ozzy's gonna use that tower to amplify the effects of an ultimate insult a millionfold, so he can simultaneously expose every pirate in the Tri-Island area to the devastating effects of the ultimate insult.
Are you sure it's not the property values thing?
If you wish to fulfill your destiny and save your pirate friends, you must climb this tower and destroy its devilish machinery.
Somehow I knew you were gonna say that.
Alright, so now we're a big ol' monkey mech. And let's just check the ground real quick. Alright, so nothing there. I'm gonna check that stick that seems like it's going in and out of existence on the right. Because I think I have to climb the... I think I, like, jump from one tower to the other, starting from the short. This is like one small puzzle before the final boss fight.
Where did they find a tree big enough to make a plank this big?
Alright.
I can't use it from down here.
Look at really, really tall tower. Climb short tower. Yes, let's rampage this. Which, by the way, I think I'm going to be excited for also.
I'm not picking that up. There's a very large switch sticking out of this shell.
Here we go. At least we turned off the amplification device.
Blast! What's wrong, you reanimated lump of voodoo flotsam? I'll tell you what's wrong. This so-called ultimate insult doesn't work. I've tried knocking it against every piece of junk in this accursed hovel, but nothing happens.
Ha! Well, I guess Grandpa was too smart for you diabolical dodos after all.
Quiet, you.
Quiet, you. Oh, Elaine.
What in the name of Adam Smith's invisible hand is that?
That? Oh, that's nothing. Just a piece of junk I bought on my honeymoon.
Darn! The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. Of course! Let me see that. Well, that seems to have shaved the proverbial dingo. Let's test this bugger
Oh
out.
boy.
Pig nose. What? Would you be so good as to stand over there?
Look, Mr. High and Mighty Mandrill, I'm getting awfully tired of following orders. I think it's about time we renegotiated the terms of my employment.
Oh boy.
Or what?
or I'll fill your belly full of lead, you sissified fossil. No one messes with Pig-Nose the pirate and lives to tell the tale. Why, I'll rip off your arms and I'll beat you.
You were saying?
Please, please don't hurt me, Mr. Mandrel. I'll do whatever you say from now on, I promise.
Take a long walk off a short pier, you craven wretch.
Righto, sir.
Well, Mrs.
Wow, that was
Threepwood,
easy.
It seems as though the power of the ultimate insult is finally mine.
Oh, let me use it on Elaine.
All in due time, Captain. But first, let's give her a taste of things to come.
Ugh, this is so
You're
nasty.
a sadist after my own blackened lump of a heart, Mandrill.
For years, the Caribbean has been buffeted by the unpredictable winds of runaway piracy. Now, by the power of the ultimate insult, I hereby banish those chaotic tempests and usher in a new age of orderly consumerism. I am Ozymandias. Look upon my works, ye mighty pirates, and despair.
He's got a koala on his
No!
jacket. Oh no. Oh, good thing we turned it off. Or did we?
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a Caribbean shattering kaboom!
Foiled again by Guybrush Threepwood.
I knew this ridiculous plan would never succeed. I guess this just goes to show that you should never send an Australian girly man to do the work of a real pirate.
LeChuck, get back here and help me fix this thing.
Oh, Ozzy.
What up, boys? We are here. You have made it to Melee Island.
Good luck. Try not to break any of my stuff. Nice kid, but about as sharp as a soggy pancake. You know what I mean?
Tell me about it.
I'll show that chum bucket panty waist some real voodoo.
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush, look out for the ultimate insult.
Oh, I don't know how you dimwits managed to sabotage my magnificent insult amplification apparatus, but I'll at least have the satisfaction of annihilating your arrogant pirate souls.
No!
Somehow, I always knew it would end like this.
Really?
Prepare to meet your doom, Threepwoods. What the didgeridoo is that?
Let's get out of here.
You won't escape that easy, you swashbuckling ninnies.
He looks like he can run fine without his cane.
Great barrier reef!
Oh no, giant LeChuck.
Arr, ye be looking like ants from up here.
Guybrush,
Yes?
am I the only one seeing a giant walking statue of LeChuck on our front lawn?
No.
Oh no, Elaine.
Guybrush, help!
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Guybrush, don't you dare leave me!
Don't worry, my beloved. Guybrush isn't going anywhere.
Oh no, don't get squished. Watch out, Guybrush.
Let go of me, you rock-brained monstrosity!
You insignificant mortal flea! How dare you wield your pathetic voodoo magics against the immortal might of the demon pirate LeChuck? I'll grind your bones to make me grog, you triple timing bastard!
Ah, shut up!
How may I serve you, master?
Oh boy.
Well, eventually, I'll be wanting you to squish every pirate on the face of the planet into a sticky red goo. But for now, let's just kill Guybrush Threepwood!
Oh no.
Oh,
Come on, guys! We've got to get this giant monkey robot moving now!
Where's my granddaughter?
Actually, that's kind of a funny story.
Threepwood! Where did you find that ridiculous-looking contraption?
We got to beat them.
It was a present from H.T. Marley.
Grandpa?
I'm in here, dear.
Well, what an unexpected family reunion. Too bad I have to ruin it by savaging your puny minds with the power of the ultimate insult.
Oh, jeez.
Now what?
Now is your undoing, evil one. Now is the time foretold in the ancient prophecies of Monkey Island. Now is the time for the ultimate in Monkey Combat!
Here we go, guys. This ends in monkey combat. Unfortunately. It's not my favorite insult game that they've had throughout the Monkey Island series. Okay. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I think we're just supposed to mimic him. So I think we go Anxious Ape to Charging Chimp, which, oh my god, I don't have. Alright, so Anxious Ape will stall. So then we're going to go from Anxious Ape, what beats Charging Chimp. We can beat it with DM, Drunken Monkey. So Anxious Ape to Drunken Monkey is AoE. I don't think we can actually beat him. We have to mimic him. So what is he doing? Bobbing Baboon. So DM to Bobbing Baboon. Okay, so we have that. So we're going to do Drunken Monkey to Bobby Baboon. We're going to go ACO. So he gained his life back. I think this is the way we have to defeat him. So Anxious Ape to Drunken Monkey is going to be AoE. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. Let's see, he goes to Drunken Monkey. Anxious Ape to Drunken Monkey is AoE. Anxious Ape me! Okay, yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Draw 3 times.
Hey, what's going on here?
You're an Anxious Ape, Arya.
LeChuck, you colossal idiot! I order you to cease this at once!
Oh no.
Wait a minute! You can't do this to me! I'm Ozzy Mandrill! I'm the future of the Caribbean! I command, stop! Don't! Ah!
Oh,
Yeah!
Oh, jeez. Oh no, the ultimate insult. Somebody flew away. Was that LeChuck? Or was it the whole statue? Looks like we beat the game. We beat Monkey Island. Escape from Monkey Island. You're an Anxious Ape.
Elaine!
Grandpa!
I'd probably be a Charging Chimp.
darling.
Jojo!
Huh.
Don't even think about it, Pink Boy.
Guybrush, How can I ever thank you for reuniting me with my granddaughter?
Well, for starters, you could put on some pants.
Good idea.
Consider it done.
Also,
Yay!
Yes?
would you please be the governor of Melee Island again?
No way, no how. I hated being governor. Well, why do you think I went all the way to Australia in the first place? For the cuisine?
Grandfather, please. I can't stand being the governor. It's no way for a pirate to live. Guybrush and I need to be on the open seas,
Yeah.
wielding our swords, swashing our buckles. We're too young to become career bureaucrats.
Well, all right. But you better come by to visit.
Every month.
And I want to start seeing some pirate great-grandchildren.
Great.
We'll see what we can do.
And so the circle of life continues.
Hey, you're a talking monkey.
Uh,
Elaine, I'd like you to meet Jojo Jr., the Monkey Prince of Monkey Island.
Well, thank you, noble Jojo, for helping to make the seas once again safe for pirates everywhere.
It was my pleasure, Mrs. Threepwood. But now I must be going. Somewhere out there, my monkey brothers and I have a destiny to fulfill.
Where will you go?
I don't really know. I hear that Martha's Vineyard is nice this time of year.
Martha's Vineyard?
But first, we have a crew member who wants to disembark.
Is it Timmy? Timmy!
Timmy!
We got Timmy back!
Farewell, everyone.
Goodbye, Jojo. We'll never forget you.
Bye, Jojo. Jojo Jr. Sorry for killing your father and beating you up.
I mean, he's a talking monkey. How creepy is that? Well, that's it. We've saved the mansion, found your grandfather, and once again made the Caribbean safe for bloodthirsty, grog-swilling reprobates. Whew, who knew married life would be so much fun?
Yeah.
Guybrush, now that Grandpa's governor again, we're free. We can go wherever and do whatever we want.
I want to be a pirate. I want a life-size chocolate pirate ship. Have you got any snacks? I'm starving. I want another shot at the taming the manatee. Hey, baby, you can be my Elaine anytime. Let's do this. I want to end on the sexy Guybrush voice.
Hey, baby, you can be my Elaine anytime.
Elaine?
Inserts my Timmy command. Dang it, Timmy! There we go, guys. LucasArts Entertainment Company, Escape from Monkey Island. What a game. What a game. I can't believe we beat 4 Monkey Islands. It's pretty cool. I'm so glad about that. Don't worry, Ian. What I'm gonna do, I'll probably do it after I stream Detective Pikachu, which I'm gonna start up soon. I put all the completed streams that I have into the collections tab on my Twitch. So I haven't added any Escape from Monkey Island just yet because I haven't had time. But after tonight's stream, I'm gonna make some thumbnails for it, and then we're going to go ahead and I'll add those into the collections tab so you can watch all of those from that area. So basically I have a playlist for Monkey Island 1, 2, 3, and I'll have 4 by themselves. And then I have a Monkey Island collection altogether that if you want to watch them all in one particular playlist, we have 1, 2, 3, and then I'll add in all the episodes of 4 in one linear timeline so that everybody can watch them. I'm going to let this roll, guys, for a little bit with the credits. Actually, I don't know if there's anything extra. I'm actually going to hang tight because I'm going to have to change things around for this. So I'm going to change the title and everything in a little bit. We're going to be switching over to Detective Pikachu in a couple minutes. Once we start the game and we got the title rolling, we will unbox the massive Pikachu. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm just happy that we were able to get through Monkey Island. We stalled, unfortunately, the other night when we were doing the, what is it called? The Monkey Combat, because it just took so gosh dang long. Excuse that. I'm just adding a new song in to play in the background when I transition everything, because I'm going to do a BRB for a little bit. I'm going to change and update the title and update the game and the categories. I got to switch everything over from the PS2 into it won't take very long, like maybe less than like 2 minutes. I got to transition everything over to my 3DS, so I'll play some music in between. I'm not going to stop the stream, so the stream will keep going. I'll just throw my BRB up, and that's where we'll transition games and titles and everything. Scum Bartender, the Voodoo Lady, Yosin at the Lula Bar, Pirate 1 through 6, then Pirate A and B and C, Buzz, lead tester. He was in the last game too. He tested it. Captain Trips, Hula King, Lily, Richard Liu, Chris Sudin, Joseph John Tavari, Alex Noose, Hugh Moore, Brian Irk, Jim Diaz, Eric Ellicock. I don't know a lot of these. Some of them I recognize. That one I recognize. Captain Trips, Cupcake, Wendy Cupcake, Paul Purdy, Tabitha Toast or Tabitha, Darren Hedges, Sarah. I hope everybody loved this series. We're not done with it just yet. So what we're gonna start in, like I said, we may have to push out Animal Crossing from Monday next week to ensure that we have enough days to do Tales of Monkey Island, because there's 5 episodes. I have to look how long it's going to take to beat each one of them. Again, I'll have a guide in the background. I'm not going to rely on it until I'm stuck and I'm wasting time being stuck. Because I'm going to try to go at my own pace and try to figure things out on my own before I have to result in going to the guide. Kind of like what I did with this one and with number 2 as well. But if there's a couple short games, then it's fine. We might be able to do episodes 1 and 2, or cram in 2 episodes into one stream night. So it really is going to be up into the air until I look into that. So I'll probably look into it this weekend. If my wife and my in-laws end up staying in Napa for Saturday night as well, I will start Monkey Island Saturday night, and after I get off of work, and then not do it Monday or Tuesday, and that'll give us a little head start on it. So, but I'm really excited. I haven't played Tales of Monkey Island in a very long time. I played it when it first came out, and that's actually how I got into Telltale as a gaming company. And then I fell in love with their Walking Dead series. I love it so much. I love The Walking Dead season 1, 2, 3, 400 Days. I haven't played Michonne, but actually, I wish it's behind my green screen actually. But I bought the newer, like, updated remake version of The Walking Dead game, which it's season 1, 400 Days, season 2, and the Michonne season. There's a period in the comics in which Michonne disappears for a while. That game is supposed to cover what she was doing in that missing time period. I haven't played that yet. I don't know if it would be interesting enough to play in stream because it's a story-driven game. So, kind of if you miss the first episode, then you kind of, when you come in the second or the third, you're kind of lost. That's the catch with those types of games. But we're going to push forward with Monkey Island. I want it cataloged for myself that I played them all. It's kind of a fun thing for me to be able to get all the games done in a month chronologically. That way I can always say that I did it. He Who Is Q is the nickname for that guy. I've always wanted to play all these games in a row in such close proximity to one another, and I finally have the opportunity to do it, and have an opportunity to record myself and hang out with you guys at the same time, so I really love it. I don't know if we're going to get anything special. Here we go. I just clicked it. Escape from Monkey Island. Let's see. You get anything? Loading? Probably not. I imagine like Toothrot will walk on the screen or something. Nothing. Okay, so bear with me just one moment, guys. I'm putting the BRB up. We are transitioning to Detective Pikachu. I haven't opened this. Well, I've opened it up. I put the game cart in my 3DS. I haven't played it yet, obviously, so I haven't gone through my home screen yet with this. So bear with me just a minute. Let me switch everything over, and let's get into Detective Pikachu. One moment.